Hello, beautiful souls. So we are going to get into your collective reading today. I'm going to light a candle while I talk to you. There will be an extended version of this reading on Patreon if you're interested. And we'll get into another spread about the energy. It's usually like what's in your mind, what's in your heart, and the next actions that are coming up for you and the other person, if this is about a person, or it could be about the situation, depending on what that is for you. And then we're going to go into each individual sign, a message for each individual sign. Sometimes it's regarding the reading, sometimes it's regarding something else. Okay. So first we're going to pull some spirit cards about the energy, and get into this reading. Okay. So first we have Grandmother Earth, we have Shaman, and we have Sweat Lodge. There's still energy here about letting things go. So I feel like it's kind of like officially needing to realize that you need to let something go. If you haven't, you haven't. You know, it's that energy. I don't know how else to explain it, but you know, it's like you have reached max wisdom of everything that you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to handle it. But it's up to you to use that wisdom to create something out of. Otherwise, it's just knowledge. Okay? It's like unused, untapped knowledge. Okay? This is like, to me, it feels spiritually like a final call. A final call for you to do what you need to do. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck in this cycle for another go-round. So spiritually, that's what this is saying to me. Okay? So let's get to some earth energy. I like to go down. So it's like spiritual to internal and to like everyday use. Okay. So we have By the Book, Between Worlds, Come to the Edge, and Orphaned. Yeah. This is like someone's been doing something like they're supposed to. This is that following the leader type of energy. This is trusting someone else's opinion besides yours, trusting someone else's life path, or if you've been following someone else's life path or how someone else has been doing things, that's just what you've been doing. Yeah. This is like listening to others, letting others whisper in your ear, not following your own path, needing to follow your own path. Okay. Some of you have met someone that is taking you out of that norm. Okay. And that's the trigger for this. And what's interesting is if you met someone, you already know that you want this person. I mean, it's that simple. It's like you already have a desire, okay? Stuck between making a decision, moving forward but not moving forward, getting in touch with your attraction for something or your intense feeling of something, thinking of it as a wish come true, as a gift in your life, okay? It's like all the signs point to moving forward in this, but it's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of situation. Yeah, so there has been, if not now, an opportunity to come out of this norm. Okay, you have enough wisdom, you have enough signs and synchronicities. It's just about action, it's just about moving forward, but there's a fear of there not being success either from you or another person, even though this opportunity is here to try to build something. Okay, for a lot of you, I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like something is already happening or taking place. Okay, but this new transformation, this new idea, this new movement is going to create some conflict within this person's space and their decisions. They're going to have to grow into this spot, you know. This is like a person who, this is just an example, like a person who always needed other people's opinions or other people's pat on the back for doing what it is they're supposed to be doing or doing something right. And by doing this, they're not getting that. So this is like being okay with being by yourself. Some people can handle that, some people can't. You know, some people can go their own direction and be fine, and some people cannot. That's why I say I'm getting iffy, like both way energy for this, okay? So let's get into the spread. We have Six of Swords, the Chariot, the Four of Coins, the Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's so much waiting energy in this spread. Five of Coins, Empress, Six of Coins. They're telling me to pull 3 cards. Death, Magician, 2 cards. 8 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, bottom of the deck. We have the 9 of Swords, the Tower, the 5 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. Oh, and the Lovers. We're keeping them all. Okay. I'm listening. I got you. Okay. So all this originated from a connection with the Lovers card, okay? There's some sort of connection that means something, and this connection has brought about a choice. It's brought about a choice, and this choice does change everything, okay? And that's why it makes it so hard. It brings about the end of a cycle and a way of doing things, another relationship, and someone's not sure that they're ready to do that or go down that road. This is a person that has been fighting this for a really long time because they feel like it's the right thing to do. However, what it is that they have tried to go back to or work on is falling apart, whether this is you or the other person. It's just falling apart, you know. It's built on the wrong things at this point. And now there's worry because what it is you truly wanted, you kind of pushed away. And now you have to try to get that back, is what I'm getting, okay? Okay, so in the past we have the Seven of Wands. This is fighting for something. Something that you really thought you wanted. But it's almost like, this feels like being blindsided. Being blindsided by passion or desire or want or attractiveness or someone else's influence. You know, this doesn't feel like your desires. This feels like someone else being pulled by something else. Maybe even by someone else. Yeah. This is like unrealistic. The Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. Very unrealistic, dreamy kind of energy. Like going back to someone that has cheated on you and consistently cheats on you or is a player, and you're like, oh, they're gonna stop. You know, this person loves me. I love them. You know, this is like, I feel like this is a lot of not seeing the truth. Yeah. Creating a third party situation or feeling like this person's going to leave someone to be with you, which is not actually going to happen. but you know, you were fighting for it or wanting it so bad. But I get a lot of like not seeing the truth about this situation and needing to see the truth, just not wanting to, or not even allowing yourself to see it. So we have the Six of Swords and the Chariot. This is deciding to move away from that energy. I almost get this feeling of like epiphany, you know. I do feel like this person wanted you, like they changed their mind or saw something was, you know, missing in their life and they're coming back or whatever. But the problem is, I feel like you have moved forward. One person has just moved forward and the other person is like, wait, I want to go with you. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like, yeah, this is like being hurt too much, being left out in the cold, not getting what it is that you feel like you deserve in a situation because someone had their walls up, you know, and completely like, you know, I'm done with that cycle. I'm done with that phase of my life. That's over. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody that thought they had it in the bag. You know, like, I'm going to deal with what I'm doing over here. I'm going to balance everything. Everything's fine. I'm going to balance you and this person. And everything will be fine. Not that you won't know. But it's kind of like, well, you know, this will work. And then realizing that it doesn't work. It's like having that epiphany that they really wanted this thing, you know? But now, like, yeah, now they want to get untrapped. Now they want to talk. Now they want to move forward. Now, you know, now that you're done and over with this, now the interest has peaked again, you know? That's what I'm seeing. So at the bottom, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and this is this person coming back, or this person trying to talk to you. I feel like you need to let that go. Yeah, this situation brought about a whole lot of imbalance that you didn't need in your life. The problem is you're fully aware of that with the Moon card. It's like fully aware of the deceit or the part of it that's not helpful to you. Okay? And realizing that you are stable, you're powerful by yourself. Like, you're okay in this energy of moving forward, of moving away. You're totally okay with it, and you're secure with that. So with the Four of Coins here, moving forward, I feel like somebody wants to hold on to you, or they haven't. You've been through this grieving process of letting this go. I don't feel sorry, y'all. I don't think this person has actually done that, okay? And it has to do with them not being happy in their situation. They're not. They're not happy in their situation. They don't feel in control. They don't feel attractive. They don't feel powerful. They don't feel like this was the smartest thing to do, you know? That ambition that they once had towards this Benny, no, please don't put your face in the fire. That ambition they had once towards this, they don't. Come on. Come here. I'm going to bear hug you down. Come on. Whew, he's so heavy. They don't have that anymore. He's going to jump back up here. I already know. I'm sorry. This could be you or it could be them, because the King of Wands talks about whoever has this like mindset, you know, that pushing forward towards something you want, being noble, telling the truth or whatever. Yeah, and they told me to look at the bottom of the deck with the King of Cups being here too. This is like emotionally they're not happy, trying to pick up the pieces. I get from that. I also get that somebody is like being emotionally manipulated by someone who won't let them go, knowing that they're not happy, realizing that they're taking a back seat to a situation, whether this is you or the other person, and just not being able to speak what it is that you truly want, you know? You can't have two things. You can't leave a back door open and sneak out and then come back in the morning, you know? Because that's what it feels like. So the Queen of Swords is like the acknowledgement. Like I said, this is the discernment that something is wrong. You know? The whole point here is, are you going to heal from it? Whether this is you or the other person. Are you going to heal? Whatever was going to fall down has already failed. The tower is before the star, okay? So how are you going to heal? The problem is someone doesn't want to let go. Someone doesn't want to start over. Someone doesn't want to do the internal transformation that needs to happen. So you're not going to reach that ultimate potential of love. You're not going to reach that nurturing that you want to have. And this has to do with making bad judgments and allowing somebody else to control the wheel. And you're not controlling the wheel. Okay, those are all major arcana cards, by the way. Okay. So somebody feels left out in the cold, but I feel like this is by their own actions. Yeah. Someone decided to remain stagnant. Someone decided not to speak their mind. Someone decided not to do anything. And now nothing is moving. You know, this is like, I'm just going to wait on the other person to do something. I'm going to wait to make my decision. I have all the time in the world. But you don't. Okay. And because of that, now you have to deal with this other person moving on. Okay. Yeah. Didn't make an offer. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Someone didn't make an offer. Someone didn't make a move. Someone decided to stay in a situation for materialistic purposes and not for love. Not for love. So in the environment, we have the Empress, the Six of Coins, and the Death. Someone in the environment has realized their full potential, okay? One person is stuck. And this other person is moving forward, okay? Giving to what is working for them. They're moving on. They're probably trying to meet other people. Other people are talking to them. They're open to possibilities, working on new things in their life, just moving forward. And because of this, they're transforming. And I feel like they're shifting out of this energy with this person. Okay? Yeah. Someone wasn't getting their cup filled, and they know what they deserve. Oh, definitely. Even though there's foundations in this relationship or this connection with this person, the door was open. The person chose not to come through the door, you know. This person knows what they deserve, and they weren't getting that. This was all just negative energy. Cup wasn't being filled. They weren't feeling cared for. Nothing was starting. And they know that they deserve that. So, yeah. Somebody wasn't working with the process. Okay? Somebody felt that there was lack of confidence or lack of feeling like they should even work on this anymore, so they gave to what was available to them. Some of you, this is somebody who is giving to the person they don't want to be with because that's the person that's chasing them down. Okay? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing here. Feeling like the other person just didn't care anymore and then moving on with their life. I also get this message in my head about them blaming that person for that. But you know, you make your own decisions where you stay. So, yeah. So because somebody wants a new beginning, yeah, this is like deciding to accept a lie. Not really wanting to work on it. Not really wanting to be in this situation with this person. But they're just deciding to try to start this over again. Who is this person? What's going on with them? Okay? Eight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, someone's moving on with their life. Somebody's getting a lot of messages to start new projects and do new things. Somebody's intuition is kicking up a notch. Okay? Yeah, for somebody, they left this situation that wasn't growing or wasn't nurturing them. And a lot of things that you have been wanting to work on, like those messages are coming to you, okay? I also feel like you are moving, somebody's moving on with their life, doing their thing, and this other person is watching them, okay? They know they want this person. They know that it was the best. You know, it's like they're trying to keep a connection to this person. Yeah, they love them. They're trying to keep a connection with this person because they care about them. So they're trying to stay in their life as much as possible in a quiet kind of manner because they know that they will never get this back because they messed up, okay? Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person knows that they care. They know that they care. They want success here. I feel like eventually they're gonna try the backdoor method. So this is where and I almost feel like this could be someone else. For some of you, why are all these messages coming to me? For some of you, this is somebody else, okay? That communication is picking up with this person and they're revealing to you slowly how they truly feel about you, okay? After they have watched you for a really long time, they feel like you're perfect for them. I feel like you're going to be okay with nurturing this because this person sees you. I'm hearing this message of like this person sees you in a way that you want to be seen, okay? So this is another message for another group of people. It feels really good. I feel like this person is happy to show you off. They're happy to take you out, all that kind of stuff. And this person is very steady. So they're going to start picking up all the things that they want to do or show to you. They will. Okay? And we're going to do hopes and fears. We have the Magician. This is what's interesting with this Magician because they had me skip here because I guess they wanted me to talk about this other person. So, this is what you're realizing here. You're walking away from one thing and healing this idea of magic. I know that sounds weird, but like this person's going to leave this person. Everything's going to be great. They're going to come back to me. And they do come when they want to, and then they leave. They do this thing of coming, leaving, giving you a little, maybe not. They're all over the place. And you're healing from that. And you're realizing that, you know, you have the ability to let into your life or take the risks when this person comes in when you want to. So what's happening is your energy is picking up somewhere else. Somebody else is paying attention to you. Someone else sees you. Yep. Someone else sees you. And this person who was being really frustrating is realizing that you are their wish and their dream. But now they've created a situation where they can't get to you. I want to talk about this new person. Spirit, give me some cards on this new person, please. This new person, you're not going to have to fight for them. This feels like very smooth energy, right? Because I feel like you're not... It's one of those things where this created so much worry for you that you put in a lot of energy, or you put in a lot of trying to call them or wondering about them or trying to manifest them. And I feel like that is not what's going to happen here. And it's a little bit confusing, yeah. It's a little bit confusing because you're kind of used to doing that and you have to leave that behind. I don't feel like this is going to be a fight with this person, you know? It kind of just is what it is. Yeah. If you just let this flow, I feel like you all will link naturally. Okay? You just have to be open and nurturing to the possibilities and the ideas of it. But it looks good for those of you who meet someone new. Okay? So, I will see you in the extended version if you're interested. If not, I'll just see you in another reading. I love you. Bye-bye.